Huh? Medium and water.
Medium and water.
This is really strong. So,
That's a beautiful shade, though.
give me your palette and I'll load it up. And you can add a little water to it. Because you want to do puddles.
Okay.
You want to try puddles, or you can do puddles or brush. Just paint it on. It's up to you.
And then tap it,
Huh?
or no? Tap it or no?
Do you know what I mean? Well, let me do a demo.
Yeah. That's okay. Get your board. I'll get some later.
You don't need
I'll get it later.
You can add a little more water to this.
Romanians like doing icons on glass.
Yes.
I don't mind to do pearl.
I look forward to seeing him at the festival.
Hopefully, I have no idea how the things are going to be.
Well, you're right. He may be away.
Yeah.
I'm just spoiled. He's
Yeah,
always
because
so nice.
he's starting on September 23rd, I believe, 22nd. So
Oh, you're right.
the festival is going to be one of his first weeks there. So I'm not sure if he's going to come back.
Where
for the
is he
festival.
going?
See you next time.
Bye bye. We'll miss you tomorrow.
I'll miss you too. You know that.
Yeah.
My husband and I are always helping the Greek food for the festival. And his son is always there. He's
See, I'm making a puddle.
All his kids
And you can do this,
are also,
but you just have to be careful not to drag your
so
hand
it's,
through
I
it.
kind of connected them a little bit. Oh, nice. About, so it's like having a father who's a father.
Where's his church?
And it's in Minneapolis. That's St. Mary's. It's a Greek church, but he used to be a part of the Romanian diocese, and then he switched.
And you may want to do this twice.
My grandfather did it too. Oh, really? To the Greeks? Or
And painting it, Wayne, just regular paint it.
See, I'm stirring this as all this heavy
Yeah.
because it sits in the bottom.
It settles.
Oh, interesting.
But just remember that when you're these
Slightly different.
what do you call them? These tufts of fur.
Mm-hmm.
They're bright on the top and dark on the bottom.
Grind the top and top.
I have very
Because
vivid
it
memories
looks
of the Romanian
darker
church used
than
to go
I
to.
was thinking.
It was like all
Yeah, it's going to be pretty dark.
he wanted me and my sisters to like.
Oh, yes, highlighted on the top over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It's gonna. The whole thing's gonna be pretty dark, but when we do the highlights, they'll be pretty
I see.
dark on the bottom, pale on the top.
Yeah, till I was around 3.
So
Yeah, it makes things very different.
Yeah, it does, and my mom couldn't find a job, so.
So I'm doing things with a fairly small brush
What could you do?
because I feel like I have more control than using this giant thing.
That was mostly
You know.
in English, which is weird for a Greek church. It's not very Greek at all,
But
actually.
yeah, you were very progressive and had
Oh,
young people.
super progressive. A lot of people. And, not like progressive politically, but, you know.
Well, but at least, you know, not sticking to all tradition.
That we found out
We found out.
with the icon class, we
Uh,
have some
work
money
out.
to, some money to spend
Non-Greek.
in
Oh.
icon, so yeah, I'm sure
They're gonna do another workshop,
Marie.
maybe.
He actually
Marie
moved
will
to
call
Duluth
you.
from
Oh yeah.
We have to use it
and it was also like,
until end of September.
but then.
Oh,
they
okay.
went
So
like,
you want me
"Yeah,
down
we
there
do
before
that
then?
while
I mean, not
You're good,
me.
Wayne?
I'm
You'll be
just
okay
telling
doing
we have
it?
some
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
some money for it.
If
So,
it happens, yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, that's
So,
fine.
You know, that's
I'm up
Maurice's
for it.
work.
They're up for it?
Yeah,
Yay.
yeah. So
I love being
Maurice's
down there.
work, but I just let
I feel like
let
that's
you
home
know,
to me.
We have we have money for it. We heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the
Now,
Japanese
Father's-
steelman told us before he left. He left.
Yeah, he did leave.
Yeah.
So I'll need somebody else to, you know. Okay.
We send it to you.
The one thing about this is you cannot blow dry it because it'll splatter all
Just let
over.
it dry.
You have to let it dry.
Okay.
This,
I'm mixing a bright green,
which is
which is, you might call it brilliant green, or you could call it green oxide.
okay.
That's the closest thing that Sonia has. But I'm mixing it with a little bit of burnt umber to make it deeper. I don't, you know.
He covered the color up. So.
Oh,
We're changing the color, make it more deeper. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of this because I want to, well,
what are you looking
I can,
for?
I can do this. I can put some burnt sienna and that'll kill it.
You know, only you can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. I do want it to look super green. I would like to have it more of
Deep.
a deeper, almost olive, but
Almost.
it's gonna read olive because we have so much yellow under it. You know?
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is come over and get some. See how it's, we're gonna do that with umber after we do this green. See, this green is gonna pretty much go around over here. You see it? See the green? It doesn't come all the way out. Do you know what I mean? This is gonna be like umber.
Huh.
And you can see how goodness. I just need. Oh. You can put a light coat over this, over the whole thing, and then we'll.
But leave this
Let me
much
see
here.
the umber. Do they? Maybe it might be easier for you to do a little umber first in these darker areas.
Okay. No medium.
Don't really need it.
Okay.
It covers that
Yeah.
wrong line.
There you go. See?
See, it has this.
Very little careless.
He said, don't worry about it.
Right.
You see, go and put this in certain spots. And hey, you have to make it look kind of believable by picking out certain areas that are going to be
Darker.
darker and setting them back. See how this sort of sets them back? I shaded the bottom of each of those big folds. I shaded the bottom of each of them a little bit. Okay, then you can do it again. That rounds it back even further, you know what I mean? And see this, how it's kind of wavy? You can straighten it out. So it's more, what do you call it? More. The word escaped. It happens to me a lot.
Like a fold,
Uh,
like a fold.
like, more graceful. That's the word I
No,
wanted.
more graceful.
You want your lines not to be jerky or wavy, too wavy. You want it to be graceful. And then, when you have this shaded like this, it's a good time to go back and do this color. It's already got medium in it, so you don't need, but you don't want it to, you want to add water and not use a real wet brush.
No, I'm not sure.
So you have more control. Ooh. We just paint over all the green. We'll probably have to do this several times. This little piece of hair comes over onto the,
Yeah.
and it just makes it a little more interesting, you know? Turn your icon. So much easier. Because you can get that. You know what I mean? I usually stay in the confines of some lines because I know how much my brush is going to hold them before I have to load it again, you know? So I restrict it to a certain, in these lines. Isn't it funny? We put black and we put white over it and it's gone blue. Isn't that wild? Color is amazing. You see, I didn't put much water in it, just a little bit strong. But I'll deal with it.
Wow. Beautiful color. Yeah. It's really cool.
And don't forget down here.
Watch his technique so you learn.
Yeah, seriously. I keep forgetting.
After sealing, did you give it some heat?
Yeah.
The idea is to
Just start very gently.
paint it so you don't see any brush strokes. It sounds crazy, but that's what we're shooting for. But this has to go way way more intense.
Seems to be fine,
And especially,
but try to do it with a nearly dry,
well, I'm going to put a little bit more here because it needs it.
so I know it's a
Oops.
little bit of, you know, the perception of smearing when I have too much. But if it's almost dry,
If it was drier, I would show you. But I would have
it gets more solid,
like everything on this side a little deeper. I know that sounds a little weird, but
mixing.
it makes it more interesting when you do your highlights.
You want me to try it first?
You can add more shadows as you go. do, let's see. When they do this, it's called a negative light. When you
Negative
have
light, is that what you said?
a negative
Yeah.
light, because it's the highlight is actually darker than the base color, which doesn't happen too often in iconography, but every now and then. We forgot these little folds coming away. I want to put those in with the, Take some of this is Sandcare, this is the first flush.
Oops, I'm sorry.
And you can put a little bit of water in it and mix it up and dry your brush off, of course. Load just the tip of your brush so it's nice and loaded. I'm just going to do the face. You're going to do the hair, man.
Okay.
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 See how it's pretty,
Very thin.
pretty transparent, right? Yeah, you want to keep it like that. It's easier to control. If you put it on too thick and heavy, it gets
becomes
uneven.
streaky.
It gets
Comments
uneven
keep
and
telling me.
streaky really fast.
Wow.
So you will do it on neck and all the hair,
All the hair also?
all the hair,
Okay.
the whole face and hair. But I'm gonna let you do the hair. I'm just
Yes,
doing the
yes,
neck
I will.
and
Yeah.
you'll do it on the hands and then when it's dry.
Right, I get it.
How about that hair dryer?
Oh.
We got one right there. Yeah. Again and again, So maybe it looks a little streaky one way. Turn it the other way and do it, like on a 45 to whatever you were doing. And keeping it transparent because you have a lot more control when it is. And then you blow dry. Maybe turn it upside down, turn it sideways, and do it a different way so you get your brush strokes all different ways.
This is the third.
What? This is
This
the
is the
third.
one.
Yeah, but you may have your Sandcare mixed up, not as not as much water as me. I needed a hair dryer again. Put that in there, and now I can put it on a little bit, a little bit heavier. But it looks pretty even, doesn't it?
It does.
It just takes the time to do it. That's all. It can't be in a real.
When is
I know it
this-
looks like I'm in a rush, but
Is this the one
I'm
for the
putting
roll?
on many layers. I'm not trying to do it in one,
Mix this
like
with,
painting a wall. You try to one coat covers
Bigger.
much more color because it's going to be. Sometimes when you're putting a dark color over a real pale color, it looks uneven for a long time. But if you do it in transparent layers, not so much. But once you start to develop some color, you can add more pigment and put it on a little stronger. And it's not that challenging. See how much? It's almost full strength. And it's not looking too bad. But I wouldn't dare do that first. I wouldn't dare. I would keep it very transparent for a couple coats. Parts that I think look a little bit uneven or
Oh,
pale,
I see.
and just hit the light spots. And you can kind of jump around with a brush that's nearly dry. And it dries real fast when your brush isn't real overloaded, so it makes it easier. That's pretty much done. Demoing cobalt blue. Ooh, that's enough. Don't need that much.
Right.
Okay. Now, the highlights.
Most interesting.
The highlights are on what comes forward, you know. What recedes stays in the shadow. What comes forward to the person standing in front of it is what gets lit. So, and these tufts, you know, or what would you call them, locks maybe, or tufts of hair, they get lit on the top. And disappears before it gets to the bottom of each one. So, okay. Like that. But you have to be consistent. And see, the bottom of each one usually has a little bend off. Keep that in shadow so that it stays pretty dark. We will put these lines back on again when we're finished. Probably won't use black though, I'll probably use a real
Indigo?
dark blue, like storm blue or something, you know. See how it's on the head of each one? Even if it's up underneath of another one, you got to find where it is and put it on there. Well, let's see. If you notice mostly on John when he's done, it's kind of like they're almost in rows, but they're not real organized, but they're sort of in rows, you know. That's how it is most of the time. But you get the picture, right? So you're not painting over any lines, but you're painting near them. And when you go around the tip of one of these, it makes it even look darker. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, let's do, of course, it's going to be really bright up here because that's the top of it. And dimmer down here. Dim, brighter, brightest. Okay. I will brighten some of these a little bit more, especially on the tops.
Are you applying that directly or did you use any medium?
I didn't use any medium at all. No, we don't need to on this. See, my first pass was a little long. My second one is going to be just on the tops.
Colors out here, they don't sell it commercially, right?
No, you have to make it. I make it all the time. I save it when I make it too, and I put it in a jar, a little jar. And then so you make a color that's in between white and that blue color, which is pretty much this, and just on the top. Now you can do it in like segments.
Beautiful. Right? It's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I had an aunt that used to say that all the time. My mother drives my mother crazy. Everything was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. My mother, she would light up with all that.
It reminds me of the angel.
See how I'm breaking it up a little bit and keeping that light toward the top of what I've done? This light can only sit on what you've done. Because this is the second light, it can only sit on the first light.
It's like make rings.
Yeah. But you can see it moves kind of quick.
For some of us.
Well, just pick a smaller brush, it'll be fine. I hear people. Is that Father? I don't, well,
Hi, Michael.
hey, Father Deacon. Father Deacon. What's happening? We're just making this icon of St. John.
The Baptist?
The Forerunner, yeah, Baptist. Forerunner and Baptist.
Or the Methodist?
Forerunner and Baptist, yeah.
You made that one?
He did.
Who else is oh. I didn't know. Are you still teaching?
Well, not teaching, but administrator.
Administrator.
Yeah. I'm in the dark side now.
The dark side of it.
That's what they say.
Well, they would know, whoever they are, right?
Them?
Then. Sounds like a movie.
It is a movie.
Okay, now the last light,
Just white.
just, no, not just white. We'll
Half there.
Cobalt blue.
cobalt
And then
blue
one
and
white.
white, that's all.
Well,
These can only sit, you know, on the one you
So
previously
the
did.
last one is further diluted with white?
Yes.
Oh, so you're antibiotic.
This one, no white in it, just
Okay.
cobalt blue.
Does it knock it out of you?
This one
And
has
then
some
it's
white and the other one has more white.
yes.
I'm mild stress.
Thank
I got it from another teacher.
Oh, well,
Probably got another for kid.
that's where you get it, yeah.
They bring
See, your strokes start in the same place, but they're just shorter,
Sure.
shorter. But remember, you use a smaller brush and you'll have more success.
the reason why it's blue.
Because
The
the camel
camels are
mouth was
blue.
blue.
Yeah, camels.
That sounds like a bar.
Blue camel.
The blue camel hair shirt,
That sounds like a cool name for a
sounds
song.
like a song.
Yeah.
Well, you know, green is for the spirit, blue is for mystery.
Oh, it's a mystery why he hasn't.
Yeah, why is camel? Camel hair coat's
What?
blue.
Red is for the earth. No blood.
Yeah. Well, you got the idea, right? Okay. The blue is right there, help yourselves.
Very nice.
So everybody doing St. John?
Yeah.
Except for
Chef.
Claire.
Claire's
Claire's
original.
doing Saint Ninian.
I'm doing St.
She's
Nicholas.
brave and
Yeah.
original.
Ah, you know,